Hi everyone, this is Kylo and me and welcome to another video. I'm here with one of my Yodas. I know I've been collecting this character for a while, and actually there are a lot of Yodas all over my room. There is another and well, yeah, in this video I would like to show you another one that I actually never expect to find, and I can tell you he's just amazing. So lately this weekend I found this guy, and he is the Jakks Pacific 18-inch Yoda. I'm going to show you his box. Now, this picture really looks so sweet, actually. So he seems to have his temple outfit. I thought he had his Dagobah outfit, but still looks like he's dressed as he was in the temple, I suppose. I'll find out when I'll pack him out. So he has 7 ports of articulation. His lightsaber is included. And also his clothes are some kind of a filmy, nice material, but pretty sturdy. And I think you can also make a little custom cloak for him if you like, which might make the character even more realistic looking, actually, because I'm not that sure this filmy material would have been the best choice, but still it completes the character in this figure. Now, also his lightsaber is included, so apparently there's no cane, even though he appears with a cane here. And this is the little text that is told about him. I think we all know what's written here. I think it's a good idea to detach the figure from the back, because it's kind of hard to reach him inside with scissors. So also here he is partly detached. Also here he has some attachments on the bottom of the box, so if you put him down, maybe the box might not be so stable, but still. There you have a more easy way to pull out the figure. Now all the attachments from the box are actually around him, so you'll probably have to use scissors to remove them. It's really hard with one hand. Also here, around his chest almost, he has like a little rope, so you have to remove them as well. And here is the figure unboxed. Now I would advise to also have a look at other people's reviews, because I'm not that sure mine is complete. All I can tell you is that I really love the way this figure looks and the way it's designed. I know Jakks Pacific puts a lot of devotion in the design of their figure characters, but I think they never went through such a challenge as the sculpture of Yoda's face. I must say, just look at his eyes and the deep, amazing, inspiring look into his eyes. He's so expressive that you can almost tell the figure is watching you. Also, here the skull in general looks just so finished, I must say. And also here, of course, the shape of the ears and all the wrinkles on him. Now I'm glad my zoom works well. As you can see also here. So he really, somebody said that he was more like a prequel figure. I'm not really sure about that, I can say, but I just love the way he looks. So I suppose you just have to make out for yourself if you do like him. I really do, actually. I'm just not really into the cloak they made for him, because I think it looks kind of weird and it doesn't look like the cloak he's wearing on the box. So for example, here he has open parts. I don't really know why. I thought my figure was damaged, but he also has the same opening here on the other side, so I'm pretty sure it's not damaged. But why did they mess up his cloak so hard? I don't really know. All over him you have some sculpted plastic with his bliss, and his tunic is made of some kind of a dark brown material. I thought it was more like brown, and his cloak is almost white. Not so sure the colors are that realistic, but still on the figure it looks nice. Also, for example, my plush here, He has also kind of a fair cloak, but still he has like brown clothes. See? So he looks really adorable without his little cloak. But still, he looks really complete. When you have a look at his hands, for example. Also here, I'll put him back here. Well, it's not really stable on my bed, of course. You see the hands, the way he puts his fingers, the markings on them, his nails, and also the little folds into his hands. We have the hand that holds the lightsaber. So here they made some more place. I think the lightsaber is somewhere here. Here it is. I'll show you that later. And then, what I also like is here the bottom of the feet. It's not just a flat bottom. No, it's more like a real feet, like a real foot. Sorry. So that is just really special, actually. In general, Jakks Pacific figures are really stable, but of course here you have a very slender ankle and a big foot with 3 toes. That makes the figure less stable. Also, I would not advise to push the head of the figure like this, because you might curve this part and make your figure even more unstable, maybe. So his feet are made of the same material as his head and his hands. So that is a general view of him. And when it comes to articulations, he has a nice head articulation. He has wrist articulation here as well. He has ankle articulation, so you can turn his feet in the right direction. And he also has hip articulation here. Even though it's not really useful, because you can really put Yoda in a sitting up position. But like another person said in his review, it's more like to stabilize the figure. So now I'm going to show you his lightsaber. This is how it looks without this cloak, just in case you want to see. So I removed the cloak just to have an idea how it was actually designed and how it was actually supposed to fall over his body. So I'll put it back on him now. And here is the general figure with his weapon. Now, as you can see, it's very nice to pose him in a very special way. Also because of the feet that you can position in a certain direction. But in general, I think this figure is a bit different compared with the other Jakks Pacific figures from the assortment. Because of, first of all, the sculpture of the head. I don't think any other figure has such a head sculpture. Because it was never so special. And then this soft clothing fabric, except from the Vader one who has a felt cape. I think this is the only one that has this soft clothing. And then of course he has very broad legs but very tiny ankles. Also, this figure has naked feet, so also the detail of the bottom of his feet is showed on this figure, which makes him sometimes a bit less stable. This is how the lightsaber looks into his hand. You can also remove the blade from the hilt to make him hold only the hilt. And in general, this figure is really a must-have for any Yoda lover. But like someone else said before me, why not design a bigger one that's life-size? A figure looking like this in life-size must just be really awesome. Apparently there's also a deluxe version available. I don't really know if it's already available. I not feel really like purchasing it. This one is just really neat. Really perfect. So yeah. And I really hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.